Meteorologist Patrick Evans.
That is totally disgusting. I mean, I'm sorry. But of all of the stories in recent memory,
Tell me what you really think.
it's disgusting.
Oh, okay.
That should be stopped. Nothing less appealing than cat food. I mean, really. Outside, we are watching towering cumulus and some thunderstorms, one of which has turned into a flash flood warning. So there are concerns out there. There have been since this morning. This is the flash flood warning area. Now it's directly over Big Bear. It's been sort of dissipating and spreading out a little bit, but still a pretty good thunderstorm. Not a lot of lightning now, but a good bit of rain. And remember, this is an area where roadways were closed because of heavy rains over the weekend. So now they're getting hit again. If you're planning to head up to the mountains, head up to Big Bear Lake or Arrowhead, please double check and make sure those roadways are open because right now with these storms, they can close in an instant. A little bit of mudslide problem and then the roads are closed. And as you're heading up to Anza, maybe to Idlewild from Palm Desert, Highway 74 has got a pretty good storm that stretches out along the meadows there, Pinyon Pines area, then it stretches up toward Idlewild where they're looking at another little weaker cell. But some of this could impact the Coachella Valley. For the most part, the activity surrounds us. The flood watch area was the area shaded in green, and that does not include the Coachella Valley, but includes our local mountains up in San Bernardino and Riverside counties, and it includes the high desert as you head toward Vegas. But a lot of activity surrounding the valley. You can see we're just kind of totally ringed by thunderstorm activity, fairly moderate, but some of which has turned heavy, and that's where those flash flood warnings are occurring right now. That one expires at 2:45. Moisture continues to stream in from the south. We're watching that development. It will continue today, and because of the movement of that moisture, some of those storms to our south in the Santa Rosas could certainly impact Palm Desert, Cathedral City, Palm Springs. So temperatures running in the very low 100s, but predominantly 90s. And with the cloud cover, it's fairly thick. We're not going to warm up a whole lot more than we are out there right now. It's uncomfortable, though, because our dew points are well into the 60s. Very, very humid conditions, which will last through tonight. By tomorrow, we start to see a little bit of reduction. Watch what happens. Those dew points dip down into the lower 50s and even some upper 40s through Wednesday and maybe even Thursday. So a little bit of a reprieve. Not entirely perfectly dry like we see it typically, but we are going to see some improvement. First Alert Comfort Air 7-day forecast. Low 100s today, a little bit warmer, close to 105 to 107 through Wednesday and Thursday. Slightly drier, then the monsoonal moisture returns for a chance of thunderstorms returning Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's just that time of year here in the desert, but we are continuing to monitor significant storms taking place in our local mountains.